Now I will walk through the process configuration. First, you need to go into mode 5. It's for the password on this one, on this system.
Stop! This training video on Bizerba equipment is provided as a customer service to Vande Scale customers who have purchased Bizerba product from Vande Scales in the past. Since 2015, Vande Scales has stopped selling Bizerba and designed our own weight price labeling product so that we can properly support our valued customers. The Vande Scales weight price labeling product is specifically designed to endure the rigors of the processing plant environment, being extremely robust. The Vande Scales weight price labeling equipment is designed to be lower cost to purchase, easier and simpler to operate, much lower cost to maintain, much lower cost to service, and easily serviced by your own technicians while being washdown capable and extremely durable. We have felt your weight price labeling pain over the years and promise not to overprice parts or services, keep the design simple, and use normal industry available parts. Vande Scales still has a large inventory of Bizerba parts that we will eagerly offer substantial discounts to you on. If you have not explored the Vande Scales weight price labeling equipment, you owe it to yourself to have a look. We are confident that once you understand the advantages, you will purchase Vande Scales weight price labeling product.
Then you need to go under configuration. Then you need to go under process configuration. And now I'll talk about each individual tab underneath of process configuration. First one is process control. You want to make sure it's under Start Automatic Labeler. If it's on other ones, you need to make sure it gets put back to Start Automatic Labeler. You hit the OK button or the return button to go back one menu. Now we'll go under Label Processing. And you want to make sure that it's with the light barrier on. If it's out, that means that it won't be able to see if the label is in there or not, in between the light barrier. Hit the OK button to go back. Now we will go under labeling mode. And this is where you can change it if you have a fixed price or a fixed weight, and you don't want it to weigh itself on the conveyor belt. You want it to just say that it's 5 pounds. Then this is where you can change it at. For here, we're going to leave it on weight. Then it will weigh it as in motion. Hit the OK button to go back. Now we will go under weight class and statistics. In this section, you can set up your minimum and your maximum weight. If you're running product and you want the minimum weight to be 1 pound and the max weight to be 1 pound .25, this is where you would set it at. Hit the OK button to go back. Totalization, that is only used in situations where you're not doing in motion labeling. The next one is error handling. And on this one, you have your stops after errors. If you have 3 different errors occur, then it will stop. You can adjust this by 1 through 30. And the stop after send error, that one you can adjust it from 1 to 10. And hit the OK button to go back. Next, we will talk about the print channel control. In here, all the settings that if you change in here, it's only temporary. First one is print channel internal. That is your master. And print channel A would be your first slave. So we'll go into the first one, your internal one, your master. Here's where you can change if you want, for instance, if you wanted to shut off that printer for just right now, you hit not active, and then it's shut down while you're in this PLU. Once you get out of this PLU number and go into a new one, it will reset back to what it's normally set at, so go always active. Now also in here, this is where you can set it up to where You can pair it up with another printer, and you can have up to 3 different printers hooked up. This could be, for this setting, it would be to where once this one runs out, then the next one, number 2, would start. And then you also have where it can alternate. That's a different setting, to where every other time it prints a label, it'll go back and forth. And then you hit OK and accept, and it'll ask you, editor being exited, save data, yes, but on this one I'm going to say no.